Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alina. I'm an author. I post videos on YouTube about books and writing. And if you're wondering who's here patting all over my wooden floor and interrupting, this is my dog. His name is Ares. He's a cutie. Also, the moment I turn the camera on, he needs to interrupt and come here to spend time with us. Then he goes away, only if I ignore him. So, today's video, we're talking about Camp NaNoWriMo. And as you know, that starts in April, and it kind of took me by surprise because I had this idea that I have so much time left until Camp Nano starts. And then people started talking about prep and cabins and everything. So yeah, let's talk about how I prep for Camp NaNoWriMo, which might surprise you. The first thing I did was freak out because, oh my god, Camp NaNoWriMo is starting. And then I was like, oh, I gotta do stuff and find a cabin, and I wonder who else is part of this from my author buddies. And then forgot about it again. Then someone asked about a potential cabin, and my friend Claire Cowter said, oh, I already have a cabin. And I said, then could I maybe join? And I did that. I created my project and I joined the cabin, and I'm all ready to go. Now, in terms of actual writing, as you know, I have crazy writing plans for the year, so I set my April target at 70,000 words, which might sound super optimistic, but seeing how I have to get myself to write about 100,000 words a month, it's actually a bit lower than I should be aiming for, but things happened, I'm behind. Hopefully this will help. In terms of actual work in progress, I have no idea what I'll be working on for Camp Nano. It might be one novel, it might be 2 novellas. I have no clue, absolutely no clue at all, because I have this drafting schedule, but I'm behind, and depending on how much I catch up in March, I'll move to a project in April. So I'm not that bothered about what I write, all I need is the word count. So that's what I'm focusing on. I do outline before I start writing anything, but I don't do it way in advance. I do it a day or two before I start actually writing that project. Until then, I just let them mull in my head and take shape and flow nicely, and when I'm done with all that, I can write an outline that's chapter by chapter and then start drafting. I expect I'll be working on the Warriors of Vis and Flare Chronicles series based on what I know is coming up next, but that's if I finish the werewolf story and the final vampire story this month, which at this point is more of a hope than an actual plan, but I'm going to do my best and then have the month of April to get those 2 novellas sorted, which would make them my May and June releases. So let's see how that works. I do hope I make it, to be honest. So yeah, that's the amount of prep I did. I don't think I'm going to do a lot more of it because I don't know how I could, seeing how I don't know what I'll be writing on. What I do know is that I will be doing vlog every day April, so Vida, and you will have a lot of videos in April, which I don't know how it works with Camp Nano, but I'm going to do a mix of vlogs and pre-filmed videos, which will allow me to pre-film quite a lot, so hopefully everything goes well and you get all the videos. After I calculated how much content I put out, I have 5 days already covered, 4 with videos, the 5th with a live stream, so I will pretty much need to come up with 2 extra videos per week, so not that impossible. I do already have a plan for most of the days, so we'll see how that goes. If you're doing Camp NaNoWriMo, do let me know. I'm curious about your plan, if you're ready, if you feel ready, what you're doing for your own prep, and good luck with your writing before and during camp. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here every time I post a video. If you've enjoyed this, please consider leaving it a like or comment, or even sharing it on social media. It does help a lot to boost my YouTube presence, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you would like a free read just to sample my writing, my gay military romance Mission Protect DX comes as a reward for everyone who joins my newsletter, and you'll find a link to where to subscribe in the description down below. I will see you all on Friday with a new video, and in the meantime, I hope you have fun. Bye!